Auntie's dog, Katie. She loves to sniff, you know. All dogs love that. If you're wondering, this video is called How to Take Care of the Sheltie, because this dog is a Sheltie. But you could do the same thing with your dog. It doesn't matter if it's not a Sheltie, but this dog is a Sheltie. It's not my dog, it's my aunt's. Okay, her name's Katie. And when you want them to stop sniffing something, you stand back a bit, then shout the name, and then do a little noise like this. Kate! Sometimes they don't come, because sometimes they're so interested in the smell, but that's normal if they don't. Come on. See, sometimes you don't even need to say the name. Sometimes you just go, yeah, so. And it's important when you've told your dog to do something, you give it a well run. So like this. Katie? Katie? Ready? Sit. And sometimes like this. Sit. 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 Then you give them a big well done like that on the head. Or if they don't really like, oh sorry Katie, I didn't know your paw was stuck, and then this is where it begins. Sometimes if they're Shelties, they love to get the paw stuck, just like Katie. That's alright, around from them. So yeah, and if they do that, then that's good. You give them well done when they do their trick for you. Katie doesn't roll over. She's not been taught tricks like that. She's been taught to sit, stay. That is the only trick she's been taught to do. So yeah, and she's such a good dog. She's really nice and she's so fluffy. And when your dogs do a poo, it's really important to pick it up with a black bin bag. Because if you don't, then people might step in it. Okay, she doesn't want me to go. This is really interesting for dogs. It's really important you take them out for a walk, because they don't just like walking, they love to smell. You see, like Katie, it is important to let them have a little bit of smell. You can't just say, Kate, and then just pull them away. Or when they're sniffing something, you can't just pull them away every time when they're sniffing something, because then they won't enjoy walks. They just won't really want to go out for walks with you, because you won't let them sniff. And when they don't sniff, they become a really sad dog, and it's not nice to have a sad dog. So yeah, and this is really important about a dog, but to me it is important. You look after them, you feed them, and you know what we sometimes do when they've been really good? Give them a treat. You know, give them like a doggy biscuit. Kate isn't really into those things. She likes fusses, or we'll let her go for a walk when she's been good. So yeah, she's so cute. She's a really pretty dog. She's a Sheltie. Basically, she's a Sheltie. Really cute dog. And I don't know if you can see this, guys, but come here. So one sec. We'll just let Katie sniff here. I don't know if you can see, but she's got brown on her at the top. She's got a bit of white there, then she's got some more white there, then there's normal brown, then there's some black going all the way down to her big bushy tail. So that's really cool about Shelties, and that's what I love. And their ears are so fluffy, Shelties' ears are. It's so nice. So yeah, you've got to take care of your Sheltie and dogs, whatever type of dog they are. This is the same rules for every dog. The same rules, no matter if they're not a Sheltie, no matter if they're a Labrador, which we're getting a Labrador soon. So, yes. And dogs are so cute. You really want to take care of them, because do you know what? This is heartbreaking. There are people out there that are trying to find dogs that have been lost and the owners have abandoned them. That's heartbreaking, that people that would do something such a sweet animal. That really is heartbreaking. But if they're an animal that's been rescued, it's really important to give them attention. Really important, because if you don't give them attention, they'll be like, great, I'm going to be one of those dogs again. I'm going to be myself again. No owner, no one loves me. That's what they'll feel like if you don't give them attention. So that's really important to give dogs attention. And this is what happened to one of my mum's puppies. They got into the cupboard and there's this food. When it mixes with liquid, something happens, I can't really remember. And that doggy died from too much food. So it's really important to give them the right amount of food. So yes, and dogs are really cute. I can't stop saying that because they are cute. Just sometimes you really need to keep them where they need to be. Right then, that's enough. Now that's enough from me, and we'll send it over to Katie. Katie, say goodbye. Bye, guys. Please be one of my fans. So, Katie, that was weird, but bye.